Hey, what's up guys? The rank 146 player in the world has packed the most overpowered cards all in one deck. With the two best cards in the game that just got massive buffs, the Spirit Empress and minions will shred any high damage ground defense like P.E.K.K.A and Sparky and delete bridge spam. So counters to Goblin Giant will get erased. And if opponents attack into you, you'll defend easily, plop down a Goblin Giant and slaughter them. With the Evolved Furnace Fire Spirit splash damage and Goblin Machine missiles, just use Goblin Curse to enhance the damage and watch as your opponent's defenses and towers get wiped away. Every card in this deck is top tier. It's time to shamelessly use the lowest skill S tier strategy to assert dominance. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on any of the daily videos. And lots of love to everyone that's using credit code SirTag, making all the high effort editing possible. After minions got buffed, they've infiltrated their way into beatdown decks too. Usually you would see like a Phoenix or a Mega Minion or sometimes like Mother Witch or Electro Wizard in this deck, but instead we got the Marvelous Minions. The fact that they have super long range makes them feel like a range card like Electro Wizard or Musketeer even sometimes. Also, Spirit Empress is really good on defense, so I won't have to spend too much, especially since the Spirit Empress is tanking. And I wonder if I can just go Goblin Curse and have the Spear Goblins tank for the Sparky shot. Use my enemy's units against them. Let's go. That was a quality lock. And I'm sure that we can maybe go in for a rage here and just straight up win the game. Even though he's got Elite Barbarians, they're dead to me, brother. And that's the reason I like this deck so much, is a lot of times people will overcommit into you. They'll drop low skill strategies, whether it's Sparky or Elixir Golem, and then they'll just plummet down to an abysmal state with nothing left and a clean slate. Looking at the game, we've already won. All we have to do is defend with furnaces and casually cycle stuff in the back, immediately just going for Spirit Empress when he goes in for a Sparky, and his push is screwed every time.
A few furnaces later.
So it looks like our opponent wants to try to do some shenanigans with a tower trade, but they don't even take a tower and they lose their second one. This guy is probably not enjoying our low skill strategy because his low skill strategy feels like a pebble in the face of our boulder as he got rolled over. And we rank up to 5,700 in the world with our first win of the day. Let's get it, Mr. Lightning. Let's see if you go spam Lightning quick directly into our Goblin Machine. I wouldn't mind if you decide to donate me some elixir because number one, I'm a greedy individual. Number two, I want to gather up the pancakes and then pulverize you when my stuff is leveled up. More times than not, opponents will make the first move when they see you have the pancake tower because they probably don't want to give you a level advantage for free, which is exactly what I'm about to get because bro is chilling, sitting there, letting me just thrive with my Goblin Machine and dropping that in the back. So I'm here for it. If you want to spam on the other side, I got Goblin Giant. Ooh, it's a Lava Hound deck. Okay, very spicy, sir. Very spicy. So if he has Inferno Dragon, if I drop Goblin Giant at the bridge, I'm just an idiot. So it's better for me to go for a Furnace, plant that thing down, and get some extra positive trades. Hopefully putting this guy in a furnace of his own. I don't know. I want to see how he does under the pressure. Okay, so fortunately for us, we can just go for a Goblin Giant here. And then definitely want to go in for some surprising sauce of like Goblin Curse and minions. We can kill the Inferno Dragon fast. And then the Goblin Giant on the other side puts in work. I believe that we got goblins. Oh, did I really not get any goblins? Wow. I don't think I could have timed that any worse than I did. Y'all, I thought I was about to get like 67 goblins in the arena. I'm not going to fib. I thought I had them all. I thought I caught them all. But I didn't stand tall. I didn't catch any of them. That was awful. Man, the Goblin Curse and Rage plopped down at the last second. And it's just like the curse was gone. And then the Rage didn't come down and convert all of the lava pups into goblins. I needed my goblin group there. That would have been awesome. Anyway, we know he has Inferno Dragon because we saw it last time and it was very predictable. So, you know, we're not going to fall for that trap card, bro. Instead, I'm going to go Spirit Empress and then I'm going to plop down my big, thick Goblin Giant boy. And we'll see how that goes because then your Inferno Dragon dies. And that makes me happy. I'm very happy. I'm a happy captain here, bro. I'm sailing the seas. We're going to seize your Inferno Dragon if you want to drop it. Okay, there it is. It's going to lose the tower here first. It's not like he has anything to do anything here, right? There ain't no shot he's going to hurt me. Wait, we can just build a baby dragon here and then plop down a Goblin Machine and then just continue to all in. We're just going to all in like a madman. We're crazy with it. I think that this doesn't take out his tower, but it's pretty fun. We can just cycle a Goblin Giant in the middle since we have the minions counter pushing and we have all this other stuff. And it's worth it because now he has a bad card cycle. And we got him because he has like literally 0 elixir. He dropped his baby dragon and then he's going to get barbs, but he's going to drop them way later. Oh my goodness. Let me plop down the furnace here and then run it back because the barbs are dead. He's overspent elixir for sure. No shot, bro. Oh, he's fireballing me. He's getting frisky with it. Okay, I understand. I understand the assignment, but it's still not going to work. I know for a fact I can drop this at 6 elixir and I'm at 0, and then rage it, and you're dead. You do not have anything to stop me now, sir. I'm diabolical with it. My goblins are raged up. Even if you melt it, I still have stinky little spear goblins. Oh, wait, it kind of worked. I don't know how he stayed alive there. That was insane. Well played, I guess, but my minions will be able to snipe. And then I think the Rocket Boy. Little Rocket Man. Come on, Rocket Man. You have a plan. You have somewhere to go. Yes, sir. All right, this is the fun thing about the deck. You just be a moron and you continue to spam at all points, all angles, all sides. You never stop. You're relentless with the aggression against Lava Hound decks. Because if you have the Rocket Man, then the Goblin Giant, and then Curse with whatever random cards you have coming at your opponent, there's so many easy ways of getting goblins on their tower if they try to defend with anything. XD! All right, we're gonna give you death, bro. Let's go. All right, he's gonna zap me. I don't like that. I'm a rage. Maybe he'll reconcile his actions and decide to go and spam more stuff into me. It's also not something I like to see. I hate when people furnace in the back and I can't attack it because I don't have a big spell in this deck. So usually against furnace, you like to grab your own furnace and be like, hey, buddy, have a warm greeting together. And then, yeah, my Rocket Man just doesn't know what he's doing. He's just hitting nothing. He's literally hitting nothing. Oh, does he have the exact same strat as me? That'd be kind of unruly. You'd be an uncivilized scoundrel to play this type of strat. You have to be a little bit brain rot to play a deck like ours. All right, anyway, we win that interaction. Then we can get minions down here. And then I can throw down a Goblin Giant and be really happy with our situation. With Goblin Giant Furnace, even if you have a Goblin Curse or a Boss Bandit, it ain't that scary to me. I do want to go for a Spirit Empress on the ground, though. I don't think that the flying one is a good decision. We have to kill the Boss Bandit. I don't know any other way. I don't know any other way today. Wait, am I just dead regardless? Is that really not... Okay, well, it died. I just spent my entire elixir bank to kill a Spirit Empress and a Boss Bandit. That's fun. And then he zaps me. This is even more fun, guys. Wow. All right, so the strategy here is remarkably simple. We get to the evolutions, so we spam them with Goblin Curse, and we usually win the game. It doesn't matter where you start. It only matters where you finish. And that's what's going to happen here. We're going to make sure that it does not matter where we go, as long as it ends up okay at the end. Then we're going to say it's completely calculated as per usual. We're going to chuck a Goblin Machine here. I think the furnaces trade relatively well. Ideally, they just trade evenly. I don't really care about my furnace surviving. I don't think it will. He's probably going to drop other things in the middle, and of course he does. So now we're going to go in for our Goblin Giant and our minions and go in for this big parade push of doom. I need to get a good Goblin Curse here or I am cooked. Please let me kill that Boss Bandit. Yes, sir. And then we rage it up, and I think we win the game. Wow, look at my skill. It's flowing through, and there's nothing he can do. That's what I'm talking about. We spilled the rage, and we spilled his tower. And he's broken, beaten, and probably in a pretty bad state mentally after realizing kind of outplayed me at the start. I played like a moron, and I got away with murder, bro. I'm going to try to roll through with Barbarill and then Spirit Empress and then get a Goblin Machine down because that's going to be mad thick. If it's thick, we're not going to have to worry because it'll do the trick on defense. Obviously, killing his cards with the Goblin Curse damage amplification makes the game feel even more fun. I can rage this so I can kill the Ram Rider before it even gets near me. I wonder if we can keep our furnace alive. Ah, it did happen. Let's go. This is hilarious. I don't think that games should be played like this, but that's the rule of the duel. They buff too many broken, stupid cards, and if you play them even remotely well and build up a push, if you're down at 1,500 HP and your opponent has 2 full HP towers, you can just go on the other side and then kill them there. And if they get counter pushed in that lane and you overcommit by some miracle, then guess what? You're going to just ignore the right side, and then maybe if they do dual lane pressure, you'll defend the left and you'll be okay. I like this deck a lot because if I'm playing late in the night at 1:38 a.m. and I'm not using even half of a brain cell, I can still scrounge together wins. This no-skill deck has really ranked us up a lot to 3,800 in the world. So I was going to say I was going to outlaw this guy from sitting around, but he is already going for a Barbarian Barrel. So he is going blistering fast and hopefully wasting his elixir in front of us. I'm going to go for a Goblin Machine because I don't want to do anything else. More elixir here is free arrows, I believe. I could go Goblin Giant to keep our furnace alive a little bit longer. There's no doubt in my mind that this wants to continuously pile on more pressure, so I need to kill his cards, so we can't do that. Give me all the goblins! All right, we got a Goblin Gang in his face. Oh, a scuffed way of getting a Goblin Gang, but the Goblin Gang nonetheless. And I will finish off his Executioner, so no counter push for him. This is one of those matchups that if I am playing into anything like a Ram Rider, Hog Rider, or Rail Hogs, it's not that fun of a matchup, so you want to play more aggressive so then they don't get opportunities to kill you with dropping prediction spells or using an Executioner, counter pushing with their Hog Rider, and then you're like, hey, minions, do things, and the minions are like, nah, Jake, I won't. So I'm going to Goblin Machine here, and I think that's fine because it will give us the best counter push. The minions would just die to Snowball or something of the sort, so I'd rather not do that. And honestly, this might seem generic and stupid and silly, but I'm going to send it. This is how you play Goblin Giant, guys. When you're up Elixir, you go in. You get after it. I'm going to throw down a Goblin Curse, too, and then Rage just to maximize our potential of killing that stupid Boss Bandit. I've seen Boss Bandit around too much in my day, and I'm sorry to say, this thing's got to go. We got to chuck it out of the game and out of this game, too, you know? That's how we roll. Oh, wow. I guess we're rolling through with the Barbarian Barrel, too. This should be good enough to clean it up, hopefully. Oh, that's not good. Well, he Chuck E. Cheesed me. I could go minions and shut this down and, like, not lose the tower. But also at the same time, if he decides to go for anything like a snowball, it's dead. You know what? How about we send it again? How about we just keep sending it out here? I don't think this is the way to play Clash Royale, but this is how we're doing it today. I'm going to Rage as well, just to get extra damage, just so we can finish it off with the Barbarian Barrel. I don't want to die to an Executioner today, so this is how we're going to play. All right, we're going to Furnace first, then we're going to Barb Barrel, and hopefully clean up all this stuff. Oh, he's getting frisky. He's getting real risky, but I think I'm fine. As long as the Boss Bandit doesn't get any ideas of jumping onto my Furnace Boy, then we're chilling. Oh, yes. Let's go. Goblin Giant tanking for the team. Oh, my goodness. It's still alive somehow. I don't know, but we'll take it. Come on. Kill the Executioner. The Fire Spirit. It jumped on the Executioner. The Furnace pooped out one last Fire Spirit with its dying breath. All right. We're going to have to take the right tower and the left. I don't think he's able to do it. I'm just going to protect the left. That's the smart way. Genuinely, I was going to try to defend both towers and just flame this man and be like, I'm defending the right side too. That would have been the most troll way of playing Clash Royale, but I wanted the definition of textbook dominance against this dude. Having Executioner and losing to minions and Fire Spirits jumping onto it still must feel awful. Seriously, Executioner is exactly what I think about as eradicating bait cards, and it still got swarmed. It's doomsday for this dude if we get to patch into a Sparky deck and hopefully get him to overcommit like happened in the first game. I don't think it will happen because that'd be too lucky for me, and I never get very lucky in all my ladder sessions, but we never know. Also, is the Fire Spirit going to stop that? Nice. Beautiful. Ooh, okay. So I think I'm just going to go Goblin Machine in the back so I can get a higher HP card as my level 16 beast. I also don't like the fact that he also has the Chef Tower, so he's stealing my strategy. Oh, no. He's running something very similar to me. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit, brother. We're going to go and pull back the Mini P.E.K.K.A. so maybe we can eventually kill it, but it's not amazing. If the Mini P.E.K.K.A. does get extra damage, maybe the minions are going to be our last door stopper. I don't even know. Now my minions are dead. They didn't even get to go through the door. They were stopped before they get to cross the bridge to see the other side. They had a beautiful life ahead of them, but they didn't get to see and explore what was in their 20s or 30s. They died at the ripe age of 18. That's rough. Man, those minions had a college. They had a future ahead of them. What are you doing to them? Anyway, he is going to go and copy the exact same strategy of dropping another Furnace. And genuinely, there isn't that much of a difference between our decks. It seems like he has Mini P.E.K.K.A. and I don't. And that's the entire difference. I guess Dark Prince too, so we'll see. Maybe it's a Sparky deck on him. I do want to get a Barb Barrel down here and then also go Goblin Curse so I can maybe even kill that and pull everything else back. But if that doesn't happen, I'm still good to go and drop my machine here. The main thing is I need to get counter push with the correct cards, and I am not getting the correct cards here. I have very little health on my machine and also my Spirit Empress. Maybe I get one swipe on the tower, maybe two if I'm lucky. Damn. I'm in the lead after 2 hits from the Spirit Empress. What an insane card. That is kind of ridiculous if you're asking me. I don't think it should do that amount of damage, but I'll take it. Furnace in the back. Let's start plopping down Fire Spirits. I also want to see him go other side, so I'm going to go minions early. Because I bet you he goes in for his Goblin Giant left side. Oh, he doesn't. Wait, we can pull everything. Oh, look at that pull, baby. We got that pull game. So I'm going to cycle a Spirit Empress, just eat the minions damage and all in him. I don't know how well this is going to work, but if I can kill his Furnace and I continue to get more counter push on the right side, I might just straight up win the game. Keeping an Evolved Furnace alive means that the opponent can't attack it and then they're cooked. It's the cooker. Come on. Even if, oh, it didn't even why? He dropped a mini P.E.K.K.A, which theoretically one-shots the furnace, but it wasn't even allowed. Let's just go and pull the Dark Prince and 3-crown him. I'm full sending it out here. That's how I play Clash Royale. You guys might think it's more fun to guarantee the win, but I don't care. I just want a 3-crown at every opportunity. We're going Goblin Curse Rage, and we're going to make this man pay for playing Sparky. Sparky, you always get met by the Doomsday Parade. First game, last game, we went full circle, dominating Sparky at every twist and turn.
I need 40.
Goblin Machine Missile the like button, subscribe for more daily content, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day.